light yourself a fire. This is a ferrocerium rod, a ferrite rod, and you can cause yourself some decent sparks off this one. This one's quite a nice one. Costs way too much though. But I like to use the back of a knife. I haven't tried this knife. This is why I'm doing it now, because often you can get no, not with this one. You can often get better sparks because you've got better control with the knife. But I'm going to actually use the thing it came with. Now, the idea, the premise, is to get a spark into your bed of tinder, and then you blow a nice, you blow it to get air into it, which feeds the fire, and then it will ignite. Now, this isn't properly dry. We've got quite a lot of wind every now and again, intermittent. So the best way to do this would be to scrape your rod, get the fine powder into your tinder, and then if you can aim your spark properly, no, not enough. I will be doing something on fire cotton soon. Fire cotton is something that literally will, the second a spark touches it, it will start to glow, and from there you can make a fire. Okay, now I've scratched off a bit. I still might not be able to get a flame going because this is not ideal circumstances. But then in the wild, in a survival situation, is it ideal ever? I'm going to keep, got a little bit of ember then. No, the wind keeps hitting it and blowing all of, I know darling, hang on a sec. The wind keeps blowing and just blowing all the embers out, and it makes it hard. Okay, so every time I get an ember, the wind's blowing and it's actually getting rid of the ember before I've got a chance to try and make it grow. Right, I'll try once more getting some of this off. If not, I'll just quit. At the moment, I don't even know if I'd be able to do this with a lighter from this stuff. So it's a little bit damp, but I'm still happy to try. Alright, let's try again. Getting some really good sparks. No, I can't get an ember to settle. Okay. Right. That was a fail. But as I say, the tinder is slightly damp and the wind is blowing quite a lot. Now if I was to do this properly in a survival situation, I would have built up a little barrier away from the wind. I would have, if I could have only found damp tinder, I would have put it under my arms, like in my clothes, not touching my skin though, but I would have tried to dry it out as much as I could with actually my clothes, and then tried again. Now I put in some dandelion clock or whatever it's called, and that instantly sets alight. However, again, the tinder that I've got is just not dry enough, and in this situation that I would start to lose hope. I'm going to scratch a bit more of this off, and then